everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Rachel. In today's video, we are going to be working on some fall decor, and we're just actually going to be working on these signs that I have in front of you. And they actually would be a great inspiration for your tier trays. I actually am not going to be using these for my tier tray decorations. I'm just going to use these to be placed around my house. And you've seen these before. And what I did, I actually already did the some setup before I started this video. These are actually Easter signs, and I think they're, let's see here, they are 5 by 5. And what I do is each season or holiday, I cut out a design, and then when the season or holiday is over, I add another cardstock on top of it, and then I start over again with that season. So again, you can paint them. I just opt to not paint them. I personally don't like painting. I'm not good at it. So I'm going to stick with what I'm good at, is cutting out paper. So just be warned, like, I know at Hobby Lobby they have these signs and they're just not perfectly squared. So it's a little bit of a, trimming off here, trimming off there to try to get them to fit. But to me, it's worth it than having to paint. So obviously these are all the same. And then this one has this cute little bead around it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to push these to the side. And we're going to work with the first one, which is this cute little leaf that I have here. And it is foil. So let's go ahead and weed out the design here. And it's just a cute little leaf. I thought it was really adorable. Yeah. So I have one more video that I will be, I don't know if it's going to be turned into 2 videos or it's just going to be one really long video. I haven't yet decided that because I haven't created it. But this is my last Cricut video for fall because I really need to get going on my Christmas stuff. So we will be, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be releasing these, so it just depends on when it gets released. But this will be my last fall video. And then I have a faux foods fall video. In fact, I already got one done, and I will show you here I'll show you in the video that will be coming up here soon. So these middles are not that easy to weed out as I thought they would be. All right, so that just was a little bit of work to try to weed that out, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and apply some transfer tape, and we'll get this on one of these flakes. So I got some transfer tape. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my vinyl here. And then I actually have kind of a big piece, so I'll have to trim it down a little bit. And I'm hoping that this will transfer onto my piece here. Sometimes you have to use strong grip, but again, I'm working with paper and I don't typically like to use strong grip on paper. I mean, I don't ever. So we're really going to try to burnish this down. And hope that it will transfer. So it's not. But we're going to try to get this transferred onto the transfer tape here. So we finally got that transferred. I knew that it was going to be issued. Like I said, normally this type of vinyl really should use strong grip. But again, I'm working with paper and I did not want to do that. So I'm going to put this at an angle here. And I might have to trim down my transfer tape, but we'll see. Oh, actually did pretty good. All right. And just burnishing it down. And then peel this up very carefully. There we go. I think that turned out super cute. And again, it's just going to sit up like this and be part of our fall decor. It's simplistic, but also is a statement. I mean, I just love the way the light hits that. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yep, yeah, there you go. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next little decor. So this next one, I am doing a layered vinyl, and we are making a cute little turkey. So this is going to be the base. Let's go ahead and get this weeded out. And I know this one's not as exciting for me to weed out in front of you just because it's white on white, but I promise you there's a design on there. It's the eyes. No, I don't. Yeah, I want that to go away. Okay, we got that. And then we're going to do the beak next. And let's get the other part, the little nostrils. Okay, got that. And then this last part. What's your favorite holiday to craft for? Mine, I don't know. Christmas is fun, but there's just there never seems to be enough time to craft for everything. I told myself last year, all right, this year I'm going to skip a holiday or like a season, not so much a skip a holiday, and not, I mean, skip it, but crafting wise, just not craft anything for it, so I can start crafting for the next season, so I can be ahead of the game. But then I struggle with, you know, what's the new trend and all that stuff. So I don't know. So we'll just put that same transfer tape back on here. Okay. And let's go ahead and peel this back. And then we're going to use this one. And we'll apply we'll get this centered and start layering the other vinyl. All right, here we go. Now I want to be careful peeling up my transfer tape because I decided not to add reverse or double-sided tape because I thought maybe instead of keep on adding more cardstock, and eventually I'm going to run into an issue doing that, and it's going to get too thick and it's just not going to lay down. I just added one little piece of tape, and then I was going to just rip that up when I'm done. And I'm going to try to keep it, and if I want to use it for next year. So, all right, I did really good. All right, so then what I'll do is I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to use a smaller piece of transfer tape because I don't want to have too much going on here, make it kind of difficult to transfer everything. So we will just get a smaller piece of transfer tape. And then we're going to add the eyes. Okay, and we're going to bring this in. Now which way do we want the eyes to go? This way, or do we want it to go, I guess, we'll have them go down. All right. And then we'll just go ahead and center this and place it on there. Kind of a goofy looking turkey. There we go. Let's go ahead and add the beak. It's super cute. And then we'll add this last part, whatever it's called. If you guys know the name of that hangs off the turkey, let me know. I'm not sure. And I think it's supposed to go about right there. Oh, look how cute. Oh, I love it. Anyways, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our second to last little table decor. This one I cut out of orange vinyl. And it's just going to be a little cute pie. What is your favorite pie to eat on Thanksgiving Day? Leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what your favorite is. Mine is a brown sugar pie. I absolutely love brown sugar pie. In fact, I'm going to make that this year. My mom makes the best, though. She she gave me the recipe of the pie and how to make the crust and it's kind of funny, comical, how she wrote the instructions for the pie crust, because you know, there's so much that goes into making the pie crust, and then the humidity and the temperature and all that stuff. And you know, I hate making crust. And as much as she does an excellent job, I don't know if I just don't have patience, or I just don't make it as good, or whatever. I mean, nothing's better than your mom's cooking, right? But her instructions is to take a shot of liquor and start making, or something like that, and start making the pie, because it's you know, sometimes it just cracks and it's not fun. But I don't tell on me now. My mom will be so disappointed in me. No, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't. But I go buy crust from the store and call it a day. But that's why her pies are so good, because the crust is homemade, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead, try not to ruin my project here. I lost the little eye. I knew I should have not fussed with it, but we will try to get that up. And I'm going to add that a little bit later. I'm just going to put it on my finger here, or my hand if I can, and then add that here in a second. All right, let's go ahead and get this centered. Then we just got to add the little eye back into the design. And move that over. About right. If not, it'll be fine. There we go. Something simple, but yet adorable. let's go ahead and move into the last tier tray, and then we'll bring them all back together. So I've already kind of weeded this because when I cut it, I wanted to make sure that this weeded just fine. I, once again, did not use the right setting because I had other regular vinyl on there, and I didn't want to have to ruin all the other vinyl just for this one in particular. So, on the mat, I should say, I put different vinyls on there. You really shouldn't do that unless they're all the same type of vinyl. But it was late at night and I was super tired and just wanted to get it cut and be done with it. So figured I'd test it out before I went to bed and make sure it would weed just fine, so that way I don't have to worry about recutting it. Sometimes I just work in sections, so I just cut them as I go so I can focus on one area and not have to have too much going on as far as weeding is concerned. So again, just a thankful season. Let's go ahead and see this. I don't know if this is going to work because we've used it several times. And the first time we had a hard enough time trying to get it up. So, I don't know. We shall see. Knowing my luck, it probably will not transfer. Oh no, watch, it will partially transfer, and then I'm now committed to it. And that's usually what happens, right? Like, you'll try it and see if it works, and then it doesn't, and then, but some come up with it. So you're kind of committed to using that transfer tape, and it's like it knows. All right, so it did not come up, which is fine. What we'll do is we'll get a new transfer tape and try it again. I hope that you stay tuned for my faux foods video that I have coming up. Let me tell you, I got something new that I'm doing, and I am so excited. Well, two things that I haven't done before, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of it. Look how cute. And I added, well, I'll wait for you guys to see the video when I made this, but this, we added a little pumpkin at the top, and of course this little truck, and then, yeah, so I didn't do this. This is from Hobby Lobby, and they already had this on there, so, but I liked the buffalo check down here at the bottom, so anyways, here's just a little sneak peek, and this is not the new one. There's something new that I'm going to be doing in that video, so stay tuned. Make sure that you watch it. Even if you're not into faux foods, it's not your thing, still watch it because you never know if you gain some inspiration. I never thought I would get into faux foods at all, but it's not really my decor either. I really don't do a lot of it, but I actually just find it a lot of fun to do, so why not? I invested a little bit of money into it. Not a whole lot. I maybe spent a couple $100 on this whole faux food stuff. And, excuse me. And, yeah, so why not give it a try? It was like I didn't cover it all the way. So I want to be careful that I don't accidentally burnish that. So, yeah, make sure you watch that video. I have other videos. They're all Halloween related, of course, so, you know, you can just watch it for entertainment, and then next year, or try to remember it for next year, and you can start making them, or gain some type of inspiration for fall decor, or even Christmas. I'm excited to get into Christmas, but what I'm really excited to do for the faux foods is Valentine's Day. So okay, we finally got that weeded out. That was a little bit of a work to do that, but not terrible. And let's go ahead and plop this on here and get it centered and call it a day. It's like so this one was a little difficult. I should have trimmed the sides a little bit better so I can get it centered, but I think overall it wasn't too terrible. And again, I want to be careful with that area. Peel this up, careful not to scratch my card or cardstock, the paper. There we go. Thankful season. I really liked how that turned out. It was really pretty. All right, let's go ahead and bring back all 4 and we'll see how they look all together. So here are the 4 that we did in this video. We did one in another video, so be sure to watch my last fall craft. We did a sign that said truly blessed. So that is actually on a tier tray, but these are going to be sprinkled around my house just to give a little bit of fall decor. Let me know in the comment section which one your favorite one was. Thankful season, the pie, the cute little turkey, or the leaf. I would have to say my 2 favorite are these 2. I really like the turkey and I liked the leaf. And I liked the pie, but I think that's probably like my least favorite. So I think the order that I would rank them is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You let me know which one your favorite is. And hopefully you gained some inspiration from this video. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching my video, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and be sure to look out for my next faux food video. Again, even if you're not into faux foods, they're still fun to watch, and hopefully it will provide some inspiration for you to get into it. It's really fun. It's not that expensive to get into faux foods, and they're really fun to make. All right, thanks for watching.